Hi everybody, it's Carol. Welcome back to my channel. And what I have here right now is I have watercolor papers and some Tim Holtz people. And the last couple of days I've been having a lot of play with my distressed crayons. And these are the only four that I have. These were gifted to me and I've used them a little bit, but the last couple of days I've been using them quite a bit. And I've been making journaling cards and a belly band I have here. And I brought them here. Well, I tried to bring them here to show you because I want to make more and I cannot find them. I probably have 15 of these little cards, the watercolor cards and Tim Holtz people. And I wanted to make a video on it, but I can't find them. So we're going to do this together. So I have, this is this card is 3 by 4.5. I just randomly cut the paper. I made belly bands, or I'm cutting it to make a belly band, and then a smaller journaling card. And then I don't know if this is going to be a tuck, but this is a family of Tim Holtz people. I have more cut out, but I'm not sure how many I'm going to get done. So let's start with this one here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wet the paper a little bit. I've done this on some of them. You know, I didn't wet all the papers that I had used because I'm just randomly going to mark the paper. And as soon as I mark it, because it dries pretty quick, I kind of blend it out with my finger just to get that rough edge of the color out. And then I'll put some here. And I'll tell you, I just kind of, randomly put them on the cards here. I'm not even put the top on because it's not going to dry out. I haven't had any problem with it drying. Just going to add a little bit more there just to get it to the edge. And it blends so nicely. But I found if I let it sit for a few seconds, for me anyway, it wouldn't move too much. So as soon as I put it down, I kind of blend it. Just to cover up that roughness. You could see that I've been using these because the points are really kind of not pointy anymore. They're kind of flat. I should have paper under here. Okay, let's get the green. I love this green color. I am so bummed that I don't know where I put those cards, but the last couple of days I've been doing a lot of, crafting on my own, and I made a lot of pieces of ephemera, and I've been tucking them in different places. And I just cannot find where I put these cards that I made. And they turned out so pretty. I was really very, very happy with the way that they turned out. And I thought I wanted to share it, but it's not working that way. Okay. And this is the fun part also. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this stencil and just going to make designs by using a wipey and using this design and just very lightly picking up the color. Isn't that so pretty? And this is what I've been doing all weekend. I've been just playing with these. Just to give it a little texture in here, and look at how pretty that is. And so what I'm going to do is make this into a tag. I have a little template of making these tags, and that's another thing I can't find. I need to do a little more organization in here. But like I had said in the past, I can try and organize, and it's only organized for a little bit. But once I start moving things around and using them, everything gets discombobulated again. Now some of these I've inked in the red ink, and boy, they turned out so nice. Okay, now I could be doing this backwards. I probably should be inking at the very end, but let's see. I have these two little sisters. They look so pretty on here. Look at that. So let's see. I can give them some flowers. Let's do some pinky flowers. Just looks so pretty. Okay, let's see if there's something a little deeper in color. Oh, I'm really liking that one. Okay. So I'm just going to ink these flowers just to get this white edge off. From when I cut them out. I think I like it on the bottom. And where is my glue book? Okay, I don't know where the glue book is, but I'll tell you, I'm going to use a page from my Sears book here. Okay. Now let's reuse this. It doesn't matter what side of this glue page I'm using. Okay, let's get this down here. And I'm going to use the art glitter glue for these girls, because they're going to hold on a whole lot better with the art glitter glue than with the glue stick. Yeah, so I'm so disappointed I can't find these other cards that I made. I tucked them away in a safe place. So safe I can't find them. Let me just move this off to the side. And I have these little butterflies. Or, gosh, that looks so pretty. I'm just trying to find some just a little tag here that I can stick on there. It doesn't need much because the colors on here are so pretty. So this is what I've been doing the last couple of days. I've been making these cards and other pieces of ephemera. I did quite a bit. That looks so pretty. Now if I have a little, I do have a little blue butterfly. I could probably stick right up there. Yeah, that looks pretty. And I'm not going to put a tab. Oh, look what I just did. Don't worry, I'll be able to glue it back together. Whoops. Oh my goodness, I just ripped this butterfly in half. All fixed. Okay, now that's so pretty. So we'll put her down, put those little girls down, and let's do, I'm going to cover this up here, otherwise my glue will be finicky. Okay, so let's do this lady. I wish I had a bluey color in here. I'm going to bring this back in. I'm already getting this tabletop quite dirty. Okay. So this paper I'm not going to wet. But I'll show you what else I did with some of the other cards. It just turned out so pretty. I wish I could find. Just going to put a little yellow here. Okay, and for the last one. And it really doesn't matter, I don't think, like how you blend them, because it always turns out so pretty. Now what else I did was I took the wet wipey, and this helps to blend the colors also. Just looks so pretty. And it looks so nice when you put the people on here and you put the little pieces of ephemera. I just want to get a little bit more purple in there. Okay, so let me move these off there. And she fits nice here, but let's get some just trying to get some kind of ephemera in here. This is yellow. This is just blending in way too much Okay, let's see what else I have here. Here's some. Okay, this is, I'm gonna put this little skinnier one here. I brought out quite a few little labels here. These are Tracy Fox labels. And they just go so good with everything. So let's see what we can do. We can put that there. Or maybe just trying to see if I can bring in some floral pieces. Here's some nice bright. I just love these flowers. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to trim these. Where? Okay, here's my scissors. I'm just gonna cut these in half, if you see what I mean, and let's see how this will. Just trying to see how I can lay this down. I think I'm going to cut these. Well, let's see if I can put it on the top, because sometimes if you place it in a different spot, it's putting nice color up here. And then I can put, where's my little label that I could put this on the bottom. Okay, I think that is a plan. Okay, sorry about that. Today's a gorgeous day. We have a beautiful warm day today, and I thought, oh, I wanted to get this video shared, but you know, I wanted to show you what I have been working on. But unfortunately, I can't find my other pieces. They turned out gorgeous. So we're just going to make new ones. Well, I was going to make them anyway, but you don't have anything to compare to see. Oh, that looks pretty. Look at that. And I could probably put some washi tape over here just to give it a little bit more something, a little bit more color or something. So let me stick this on the side. Okay, so we'll put her right, oh, that looks nice. Okay. This little flower piece is coming up, right, that little corner, so we'll tuck that down. Excuse me. I'm trying to find some little projects to use my Tim Holtz people because I have so many between summer people and winter people. And I have, oh my gosh, I have so many with groups of people. That's why I wanted to use this here because I have a little family here. Let me turn this around. I'm going to color on here. And maybe I'll wet this paper. I know they say, you know, well, especially this is watercolor paper, you know, it should be wet a little bit first before you paint or anything, because it just blends better. Okay, so let's get this yellow. I just love the way it blends so nicely. Okay, let me do the purple. And I'm going to go over the yellow just a little bit. I think the purple in here is a little harder to blend compared to the other colors, maybe because it's a deeper color. Oh, I love this green color. Actually, I like all the colors. Okay, let's see, what did we not use? You know, with the family, they're pretty large, so they're going to cover up a lot. And then I will bring in the little wipey, and that'll blend these colors a little better. Put the yellow one in here. Okay, let's bring in this little wipey. That looks so pretty. Okay. And then we'll bring in, I'm going to stay with these here because I like the way they turn out on the page. Look how nice that looks. I am really loving this, having these little designs on here. And also what I do on a lot of my ephemera pieces is I use my stencils, and I use the gesso, either white or black, on here, and that looks really pretty also. Okay, let's see. How nice. How pretty these guys look on here. So let's see, we can put maybe lots of flowers on here. But first so you get the idea, and you know, of course I didn't design this. I've seen quite a few videos on using on using these crayons, the distressed crayons, when I first got them. And so I thought, you know what? I came across them and I thought, I'm going to use these. I don't remember who I saw do this. I should go back and then link the video down there, because it was, you know what, actually I think it was Tim Holtz. When I first received these, I went on to his video with the, you know, to see what he did with them. But I probably should have went back to relook again, because I don't know if I'm really doing the right thing. But then again, is there really a right way to do it? I'm so spontaneous. I want to put quite a bit of flowers on here. I think that looks so pretty with this family. Okay, this is actually wet because of the water that I have on here. So I'm trying to lay these down where, let's see if I have. Oh, that's going to be pretty, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to lay these down so that I think I want to put the flowers behind the mother. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my art glitter glue. I'm going to put this as close to the top, and this one here as close to the bottom as I can get. But I think I'm going to use the red. I think I want to make this a little deeper red to cover up the white edging. Oh, and that's another thing I did actually on these cards is I really wish I had a pink or a red color on these distressed crayons, but I don't. So what I did was, when I was finished, I actually used my ink, my distressed ink, and just kind of filled in some spots with red. They really turned out so pretty, and I'm so bummed that I can't find them. Eventually, I know I will. Okay, I think I'm going to have this. I'm going to cut this. Cut the edge of these flowers off, just so that it lays the way I want them to. There. That's what I was trying to do. And you know what, to tell the truth, that these cards are so pretty that there's really not much decorations that you need to put on, because I don't want to take away from the distressed crayons. I think they just came out so pretty. And, you know, it's just kind of mixing the colors together, blending them up, and make them, you know, pleasing to your eye, how you really want them to be. I'm trying to think if I want to put some washi tape on here. I think I do. I'm just going to put a little bit on this side here. And because there's kids in here, I'm going to put the ABCs down. Oh, look how pretty that looks. This is so pretty. But you know, this is all I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to do the 3. And, you know, if I do come across the ones that I had done over the weekend or a few days ago, I should probably bring them in and show you, because I love the way they turned out. They just turned out so great. But this is the gist of it, and it is so easy. And this is your belly band, and these are, well, they're turning into journaling cards, but look how gorgeous the blending of the colors are. Oh, I really love it. Oh, I did want to put the put a little bit of the red color in here. Let me show you what I did. This is what I did. I just kind of, and I think this is what brought it together. Not brought it together, but I mean it just brought some more pinky red inside there. Now I see such a difference over here. I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but it is. It's toning down the yellow, because the yellow is kind of on the bright side. I hope you can see that, the difference in there. Oh, these look so pretty. So nice. I really love the way this turned out. And I'm telling you, I did spend, you know, quite a bit of time playing with these, because when I did one, I just kept on going and going. And like I said, I probably have 15, if not just a couple more that I had done. And I wish I could find them, because they were just gorgeous. And it's a great way to use up your Tim Holtz people. And this is, you know, like the watercolor paper, and then my different pieces of ephemera. These flowers are from Tina's shop, Shabby Dabby Doodah. And these are her flowers, and Tracy Fox labels, and, you know, Tim Holtz washi tape. So thank you so much for coming along and joining me, and we'll talk again soon. You have a good day. Bye-bye.